Good evening once again. I'm Alicia Menendez in for Stephanie Ruhle. The former president is hit with new restrictions in his criminal trial as he prepares to fight charges that he mishandled the nation's most sensitive secrets. Today, a federal magistrate judge issued a protective order barring Trump and his co-defendant Walt Nauta from revealing or keeping any trial evidence. That also means no posts on social media. And they're not allowed to review evidence unless a lawyer or staff member from the defense team is present. The ruling follows a request from Jack Smith's prosecutors filed late Friday. It also noted that the evidence contains information about ongoing investigations that could identify uncharged individuals. Trump, of course, continues to talk about the case. He's pleaded not guilty to 37 counts, including willful retention of national defense information. Tonight, he was asked about keeping classified documents after he left the White House.
Why not just hand them over then?
Because I had boxes. I want to go through the boxes and get all my personal things out. I don't want to hand that over to NARA yet. And I was very busy, as you've sort of seen.
Yeah, but according to the indictment, you then tell this aide to move to other locations after telling your lawyers to say you'd fully complied with the subpoena when you hadn't.
But before I send boxes over, I have to take all of my things out. These boxes were interspersed with all sorts of things.
Trump was also asked about another incident described in the grand jury's indictment.
You were recorded saying that you had a document detailing a plan of attack on another country that was prepared by the U.S. military for you when you were president. The Iran attack plan. You remember that?
Ready?
You were recorded.
It wasn't a document.
Okay.
I had lots of paper. I had copies of newspaper articles. I had copies of magazines.
You're quoted on the recording saying the document was secret, adding that you could have declassified it while you were president, but, quote, now I can't.
I didn't have a document per se. There was nothing to declassify. These were newspaper stories, magazine stories, and articles.
I'm just saying what the indictment says.
Meanwhile, former Trump administration officials are lining up to condemn their one-time boss's handling of sensitive material.
I don't need to read the indictment or believe its allegations are true, although I'm pretty confident they are. It was very disturbing.
It's just irresponsible action that places our service members at risk, places our nation's security at risk. Clearly, it was unauthorized, illegal, and dangerous.
The legal theory by which he gets to take battle plans and sensitive national security information as his personal papers is absurd. It's just as wacky as the legal doctrine they came up with for, having the vice president unilaterally determine who won the election. The fact of the matter is, he is a consummate narcissist, and he constantly engages in reckless conduct.
Worth noting that Bill Barr, Trump's final attorney general, was one of the former president's most vocal defenders, including defending him over the Russia investigation. Also tonight, the Washington Post has detailed new reporting on how Justice Department officials waited for more than a year to investigate Trump's role in the January 6th insurrection. The Post reports, quote, a wariness about appearing partisan, institutional caution, and clashes over how much evidence was sufficient to investigate the actions of Trump and those around him all contributed to the slow pace. The article says Attorney General Merrick Garland and his deputy Lisa Monaco were focused on restoring public trust in DOJ, while some prosecutors felt, quote, top officials were shying away from looking at evidence of potential crimes by Trump and those close to him.